Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kate if you're new here. I like to talk about all things luxury, so if you're into that kind of thing, feel free to subscribe. Come and join our little luxurious family that we have here. We would love to have you. I figured I would go ahead and do another vlog for this weekend since the last one seemed to be well received, so I'm excited because we have quite a bit going on. And right now, I'm going to flip the camera. Hold on. Okay. Right now, I'm in the back of a Waymo. I live in Arizona, so we have the driverless cars here. I know they have them in a few other states too. I know they have them in California. I'm not sure where else, but it's so nice because you're not sitting here with like a Uber driver or anything. And people are always like, oh, but it's like monitored and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care that it's monitored by the company. Like, I don't want an Uber driver in the front judging my conversations, and I would not be recording in the back of an Uber. So this is a huge benefit. It's like I get all of my time. I can work in the back of the car. This ride is only 25 minutes. I think I'm like 15 minutes away right now. So the reason I'm in the car is because I'm going to a girls' night tonight. We are going to Jade Bar. It is in Paradise Valley, I think, technically. I think it's in Paradise Valley. Some of the city lines get a little confusing, okay? So we're gonna go to Jade Bar. I feel like we will probably end up at Global Ambassador, which I love, so I would love to take y'all with me. And of course, let me show you what bag I'm carrying. This is not gonna be like a aesthetic. Hold on. All right, so I'm carrying my Constance 18. This is in the leather Evercalf. I always forget. This is Evercalf leather. In black, of course, with gold hardware. Isn't it so pretty? I got it from Fashionphile. I just picked it up last weekend and I am so happy with it. I can't remember if I've had it for 1 week or 2 weeks, but I have not used another bag since I got this Constance. I have another Constance. It is in a color that's very similar to gold, but it's called Natural Sable, but it looks like Hermes's gold. And I was super obsessed with that one, so I finally got one in black. That was what my last vlog was about. I had quite a few things to go to this week, and I really just used the Constance nonstop, and it was perfect for every occasion. It holds so much, and I want to show y'all what's in it. But okay, usually when I'm in a Waymo, there's like this little spot right here, and in this one it looks like it's like, I don't know, some type of duplicate of carbon fiber or something, but usually it's just smooth plastic, and I can stick my little light with my Octobody on it so that I can film in the car and have it look good, or like film for TikToks or YouTube or Instagram shorts or something. But it doesn't stick in here, so I tried to do it, but it didn't work. So maybe on the way back we'll get a Waymo that has the one that the sticky thing will stick to. So last night Sonny and I went to a networking event. It was in downtown Phoenix. It's called Venture Cafe is the name of, I don't know if it's the name of the place or the name of the people who just hold the event, but it was Venture Cafe and it was in downtown Phoenix. We went to a workshop on agentic AI. Sonny and I both work in tech, so it was interesting, and it was just so much fun to go out and like talk about tech stuff, talk about work, talk about tech stuff, and have a good time. I really did not think it would be that fun. We went partially because it was free and we thought it'd be cool to learn a little bit more. We're both trying to be more active on LinkedIn. Sonny has been very active, but I have not. So I'm starting to post more, and I'm starting to try to, you know, put a little more effort in on the LinkedIn side. I figure like if I'm not shy on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, like why am I shy on LinkedIn? So that's my current goal, is to get better at that. But it was really fun. We met some very cool people. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to show you my earrings. It's hard to hold the mic and film. All right. Okay, these are my earrings. They are vintage Dior. I got them from eBay. I think they're about $70, and I'm obsessed with them. Oh my goodness. And I have my new ring on that has Sonny's face on it. I did an Instagram reel about it, and I think I posted a YouTube short about it too. I have a silver ring with his face on it, and I wear it all the time, like every time I go out. And then I started to wear more gold. See, like all the buttons on my dress are gold. My hardware on my bag is gold. So he got me one in gold, which I love, and I'm so excited about it. But yeah, we got about 8 minutes left in the car ride, so I'll pick things up once we get to Jade Bar. I think I'll probably be one of the first people there. So the tough thing about Waymo is that you don't have a ton of control over where it drops you off. This Waymo dropped me off in an opposite parking lot to where I actually needed to go. So I had to walk really far in Chanel slingbacks, which is fine. It's not the best situation, and it was all uphill. So I walked uphill, and then I finally got around to the other side where the restaurant is, and I was able to go in. It was so pretty. It's absolutely beautiful. As I guessed, I was the first person there, And after a few minutes, a few of the other girls started to show up. So I was not alone for long. This place is incredibly beautiful. I would say that this is probably one of the best spots in the city to watch the sunset. It is absolutely gorgeous. You see the mountains out there. Ugh, it's just so pretty. I cannot wait to go back again. This was my first time, and it's at a hotel called the Sanctuary. Here's us cheersing with our cute little drinks. Well, everyone else had cute drinks. I just had a Diet Coke, so mine was not that cute, but still very lovely. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I am in the Waymo on my way back. It is so dark outside. I couldn't even show you all the area that we were in because I had to walk so far to get to the Waymo. It picked me up in a different parking lot and dropped me off in a different parking lot. So I had a ton of walking, which is good because I did not get my steps in today. I had the best time. I am telling you, like, the girls that I hung out with, they are incredible. Oh, just, you know how you have women who are just doing things, they're making moves, they're positive, and it just feels good to be around them. That's how I feel. We try to get together once a month, and it is just the best. It is like one of my favorite days of the month. I'm so happy, and I always just go home feeling so energized. You know, sometimes you feel drained when you go and hang out with people. I just feel so energized, and I'm so thankful, especially because I've only been in Scottsdale for like 6 months, and it's just not, you know, I feel like it's not always easy to make friends. It's really not easy to make friends in general. And being here for only 6 months and having, you know, people here that I care about, it's incredible. It's so good. But yeah, I'm super thankful. I got like a 17-minute ride home, so that's not bad at all. And I'll get home right before 10 o'clock. And then I'll hang out with Sonny and take my makeup off and go to bed. So tomorrow, I think that there's a Cars and Caviar event. I don't know if we're going to end up going to that, but there's also a Scottsdale Ferrari Art Week. We will go to that. And then in the evening, we have a fashion show to go to. So we should be going to that. It depends on how tired we are, but we'll probably go to that. And then on Sunday, we're doing a brunch. But yes, I will see y'all in the morning. Okay, change of plans. I said last night that I didn't think that we were going to go to Cars and Caviar, but here we are in another Waymo on our way to Cars and Caviar. You want to say hi?
Hello. Hi.
It's Sonny's birthday weekend, so this should be exciting. I think it's a pretty big Cars and Caviar. I want to say Cars and Coffee. I think it's pretty big though. It is in Old Town, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's in Old Town, so we're headed to Old Town, like 20 minutes out. Yeah, it should be fun. It's from 8 to 11. It's like 8:47 right now, or something like that. No, it's 8:53. It's 8:53 right now. So it's until 11, so it's kind of long. And then we'll head to the art show after that. Okay, I have to tell you what happened because when we pulled up, everyone was staring at our Waymo because the Waymo didn't really know what was happening. It was driving through the middle of a car show. And of course, everyone was staring because it was in the middle of the car show. So it dropped us up right here. Everyone was already looking at us, felt very famous. Mildly embarrassing, but I am not bothered by that. It was just kind of funny. We got to see lots of cool cars there. There was really a little bit of everything, which is what I like about these Cars and Coffee type of events, is that they have all different types of cars. And I just want to see a variety, you know? A lot of these cars we've seen before at other events that are in Scottsdale, which is kind of cool because you start to see the same cars over and over again. I walked around without Sonny in this event for like a good 45 minutes because he was in line getting coffee, and the coffee was like hand pressed. I don't know anything about coffee. It was like hand pressed coffee or something like that. I don't know if that's what took them so long to make it, but there were maybe 15 people in line when I left him over there, and I came back and he was like 7th in line at that point, and then I left again, and then he was finally up at the front, and then he had to wait for them to call his name. I'm not joking. I think it was about 45 minutes altogether that he was just waiting to get coffee. They also had burritos, caviar, and champagne. This event was at Cafe Monarch, so you could go inside. We thought that this is where the food was, but it was not. So we walked in and just saw how beautiful this space is. It's just really pretty, so I wanted to show you. Apparently these two Ferraris are two very, very special ones. I don't know that much about them, but they're supposed to be like really, really special, expensive ones or something. And the cool part was that they had someone singing there live. I've never had like live music at a car sing. I guess I have. Okay, but not like one individual person singing. She was singing I Will Always Love You, and she was really, really good. I just muted it so that I don't get any type of copyright strike, but she was really good. It's funny because we saw the same Rolls Royce later in that day. I remembered it because it had the white little thingy on the top. And we saw it again at Fashion Square like a couple hours later. Other cars and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. I thought the interior of this one was really cool. It looked like white suede, but it was something else that resembles suede. I forget what it's called, but very pretty. After that, we headed to Fashion Square because I wanted to make sure Hermes did not open without me, and they did not. They are still opening in fall of 2025. And guess what else? There is going to be a Loro Piana here too. I did not know that. I don't think that I saw that last time I came to the mall, but it's been a while. So Loro Piana's coming. We also have Catch opening soon and Din Tai Fung. So it's kind of really, it's getting a little fancy in Scottsdale. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. I'm excited. Then we stopped by Hublot to look at some watches for Sonny. This was the one that he liked the best. Very cute. Love it. Very fancy looking. And then we went to Christian Louboutin. Had to go to Christian Louboutin because I wanted to see something specifically. I wanted to see the Miss C Mule, and I did see them, and I just don't think that they're as cute as the Me Dolly. I'm going to be honest. I know that they have some padding. I know that they have the everlasting red sole, but I just don't think that they're as cute as the Me Dolly. I just don't. The shape is just not as cute. I'm sorry. Then we decided to stay over in that area and have lunch at Francine. We had never been there before, but I heard amazing things about it. It used to be like kind of a place to see and be seen, from what I understand from, just following on Instagram, following along in Scottsdale and whatnot. The food was terrible. I'm going to be honest. It was absolutely terrible. I would not go back to eat again. I would go back to maybe meet friends or something, maybe get a soft drink. But for the food, I would not be back for that. No, thank you. It was very cute though. The place is cute. The place itself is nice. Then we went back home, took a nap, got back up, and got dressed to go to the art show, the Scottsdale Ferrari Art Week. These are our outfits. We took a couple of videos, and then we headed over. They had some of the coolest art there. They had really like every medium of art that you could think of. It was just so unique, so diverse. They had artists and galleries come from all over the world, so you really got to see a little bit of everything. There was something for everyone here. And you know how you go to an art show and you don't really see anything that you would actually use your own money to buy? This was different. I actually felt like I would personally buy a few of these things. I'm kind of hard to impress, so I feel like that's really saying something. They had a few people doing live painting. They had a champagne bar, really everything that you could think of. This is the first year that they were doing this event, so I was really impressed by how good it actually was. Usually the first year is a little bumpy, but this one I thought was fantastic. I thought they did a great job. I cannot wait to go next year. I would attend this event every single year. That was all that we did on Saturday. We ended up not going to the fashion show because they changed locations last minute, and I didn't like that. It was too far. So on Sunday, 1 p.m., we went to brunch at Etta. Etta has like a brunch club thing that they do, and it was cool. They had a DJ there. We told them that it was Sonny's birthday, so we got a cute little birthday dessert. It was just a really good time. It's such a good atmosphere. I love this place. Their food is always 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it. And that's how we ended the weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.